Hello and welcome back, and I hope you can't hear random noises in the background because life be life, I suppose, and I can't control what other people do. So previously we beat these guys up and he'd walked away, but unfortunately for him, like he's moving like a centimeter. So yeah, let's finish him off. Okay, so there's no escape points, so the AI isn't even going to try, and we're not going to be very subtle either. We're set up in the woods-ish, and we're just going to sling him to oblivion, charge the Lord in, cast some spells. He'll probably be over then, to be honest with you, because he only has half an army. He threw most of his fodder away when he yeeted himself into the evacuation point and failed to retreat. The mortars are over there on their own, turned off because, well, he has a couple of entity-rich units, but a lot of these are extremely heavily armoured and such, so I imagine that they would cause more damage to me than them, because they're also very fast. So what's going to happen there is that basically he's going to eat himself forward, we're going to eat ourselves forward, and it's going to have a little bit of a negative impact, shall we say. Okay, we do need to make sure we're popping all those things. And we have kind of let him get through the line, which isn't the best move, but also it's not like these guys are weak. Like, getting his melee dudes bang into the middle of all the stuff that's going on is our best chance for peak performance, because of the very simple fact that they do AoE damage, and if we can keep them pinned for a long period of time, we can do even more. We can do AoE damage with that. We can drop some summons, like chariots. Sure, chariots are going to hurt us for a little bit, but it is what it is. We can get all these heroes into them, which is not ideal, but also not an issue. I don't know who casts that spell, but I don't like you. It's this guy here, and that looks like armor losses. Pretty much. Or perhaps not army losses, but we've thrashed him so thoroughly that it won't be long now. I do wish there was an option to tell your guys not to derp so much, because sometimes you don't really want to melee fight units that charge you. You want to just wrong unit. You want to actually focus on shooting even when they come right up to you. There's just no point in getting in there, being honourable and all that. You know, you can still shoot at point blank range. The game doesn't stop you doing that, so it's kind of bizarre sometimes. I think this guy's unbreakable, and that's all it is. Village, yeah, Village is unbreakable. Bring him down, bring him down. We don't even really do this terribly effectively, but we've done it either way, and this is the second defeat for him, so he should be dead. Alright, we are overflowing with food. We really need to find some way to use it, because at this rate, it's just being wasted. But it's good, because it means we can focus on just getting money, and like I previously said, I believe we're still on the same turn that we're going to pop the heal your units ability, because my other army is in a pretty rough spot, which is this one here. Yeah. Don't particularly want Valnia to get any more worse for wears. So they've now actually split up, which is good. The Death Master can still reach this one in force march and quite easily take them, and then that leaves this one, which has a singular lord. Nice items. This one has a bunch of heroes though, that's not fun. Okay, so is there anything we can colonize or anything? Like at this point, like initially I was going to hit Bloodwind and take that at tier 5, which would have been great, but I had to come back because of the silly shenanigans. So I guess we can't actually spend the food right now, which is super annoying. I am wondering though if we should just like YOLO into this guy. We did get a successful assassination mission off. I guess the question is, right, if I'm here, Could we hit them next turn? And the answer is yes, we could. So we don't really need to push anything. We just need to heal the army. Which we're going to do now. Bazinga. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so broken. Okay, is there anywhere? Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can spend food on, is there? Maybe, no, this won't cost us food. Could do this to reset shadowy dealings. Okay. Maybe we should do shadowy dealings stuff after this battle, because then the Death Master's used all his movement, is in this area. We're in friendly territory. Like, we still got 2 battles, right? Wonder if maybe we should just order one, because it's been 6 minutes and we're likely gonna hop straight into another one. Yeah, I'll just ambush this one. There's little point in fighting this. Oh, another book. Nice. More food I can't use. Scam, excellent. 2 items, okay. To say they've reduced magic item drops and all that, it's not had much of an effect, really. Okay, so the plan is pretty simple. We smash that army, we push. We're going to push this one, and we're going to try and get all the way back over there and push that one. But I guess we should level all this up and do something with our Death Master. We're going to get corruption, because corruption gives more summons. It's kind of one of those, you don't really want too much corruption, but at the same time you want a lot of corruption. Let's get plague maxed out. This guy is here purely for his ammo abilities, but yeah, that's already maxed out, which is unfortunate. Man, I really wish I could do something with this. This is just such a pointless skill. It is completely void of any use. Like, maybe if, like, it also reduced construction cost, then it'd be good. Because, like, just simply the cost. Yeah, sure, let's get armor down. Although, no, what am I doing? It needs more hit points. Just like, I'll waste it by putting it into that thing. Okay, we've got all the blue. Valnia, why do you have no red line? But you have some of that. Interesting. I guess we included you in a panic at one point, I imagine, from the looks of that. Okay, so shadowy dealings. I mean, sending the light node on a thing costs food. So sure, I guess we'll do that. Oh, hang on. We don't want this army to be... Do I want him to be there like that? Probably have him move back up as far as he can. Because once the Lord's been yeeted, we'll not be able to unyeet it. Okay, so the Death Master's gone for a walk. All of these are kind of disappointingly low, so I guess Marcus is back in charge. Okay. Resets all schemes. I know there's a way to cheese this, but I can't remember what it is. Causes a rebellion. Grants vision. That could be good, really. This province and you are very low. Okay, there ain't Jack there. Alright, well now we know. Okay, so if we do that one, choose like him who's level 4. Okay, we got everything back. I think the thing is to pop this and then do the heal all the armies. I think I'm remembering now. Oops, did that in the wrong order, but it's fine. Steal up to 4k from a territory. Making 1600, they're making 2000. They're making 2000. Okay, you know what? Let's do the big heist. With, you, I guess. Nice. Okay, so I have basically lost money because I no longer have the discounted upkeep, but I think we respect Marcus. Yeah, we did. So we'll easily get this back. Although, oof, not at the blue line. Okay, well, you'll do for now. Quite a Death Master. But that's used some of his food up, so we can now go on a food spree again. So honestly, we've got so much. Just so much. Alright, it says it's going to be easy, but it's actually been more than a hot minute, so we'll actually fight this one. So thank you very much for watching. If you are still watching, we'll play this out at the start of the next one. I wish you good fortune all your wars to come. Thank you for supporting the channel. We're actually about to hit an all-time peak. If we could get 5k followers, that would be amazing on YouTube. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, please consider pressing that subscribe button. It really does mean the world to me. And without you guys, I couldn't make this content, quite literally. You guys weren't watching it, there'd be no point in making it. So with all that said, I will see you again tomorrow.